Mike had his own record label?
Hell yeah, back in the day.
What year?
Oof. Not in the 90s.
The 90s? Who assigned to you? I know you had somebody that I know was signed to you.
I forgot. Shit, it's a long
Why the hell
time.
you forget your damn artist?
I forgot. Listen, the reason why I didn't know anything about somebody said Mike. Listen, the guy from Jodeci, remember Devontae and the guy from Jodeci?
Yeah.
So he went like this. One day I came home from prison, right? And so I'm in my Rolls Royce and I got my caravan behind me. So I'm driving from New York City to Cleveland. So during that process, I got to go to Rochester, Buffalo. So I'm talking to Devontae. So he said, come over. Mm-hmm. I'm in the studio. He got all these guys. They're famous now. Genuine, Missy, Magoo, Timbaland, all these guys, right? They're superstars, multi-millionaire. But right there, they were just little. They lived in a.
So you signed them?
No.
Oh.
Listen, this is what happened. This is what happened. Devontae said, Mike, these are your artists. I said, what? Mm-hmm. He said, no, these are your artists. So I'm out of prison. I'm saying, what you mean these are my artists? He said, no, I'm giving them to you. These are your artists. I said, no, I'm cool, man. I'm thinking it's a scam or something. Right. I got this new money, so my mind is twisted. But no, I don't want to be involved with this. I don't know anything. To me, a star looked like, say, Madonna, Diana Ross. Yeah. You know, I didn't think Missy was going to make all these hundreds of millions of dollars. She don't look like a superstar from my perspective. I thought Diana Ross would get Mariah Carey. That's what a star looks like. Right. I didn't know stars were looking different. They changed.
That makes sense.
You know, I had no idea.
Yep.
You know, somebody like Timbaland.
Right.
You know, he's an overweight guy. He's gonna be a sensation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Aaliyah was like super young back then too. Still like.
I remember her too.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I used to know that. And then after that happened, I saw them blow up. Mm-hmm. I said, "Whoa, I want to do this." So then that's why I bought a Tyson record. I did that shit.
Tyson
record.
Records.
Spent like $20 million on my record company.
Right. And there was no Missy in there.
Nothing.
And this is probably 2014, 15, 13, 16, right at that time. My ducks, my swans, welcome to the pond. My name is Dorian from Group82Music.com, and right here we got Mike Tyson talking about how he spent $20 million on a record label and lost all that shit. Everybody thinks they can make money in the music business because these record labels make it seem like it's very easy to make money in the music business. You heard Mike Tyson talk. He said he thought a star looked like Madonna and Diana Ross, and it was very easy to see who's going to be huge. Michael Jackson, Prince. It's not like that, right? He walked into a studio and you got Genuine. Pony is a classic. You got Missy Elliott, who some consider the best female rapper of all time. You got Aaliyah, who was around. She was super young, but she is Beyonce before Beyonce. And these are massive, massive, legendary artists, and Tyson had no idea what he was looking at. Now, I know Mike Tyson isn't somebody whose opinion you would go to for who's gonna be a global pop star, but there are people that think like Mike Tyson who work at record labels. People think if you spend money that you can instantly become famous and you can make money from music. It doesn't work like that. The people have to connect. You have to go direct to the fans, D2C, direct to the consumers, and they will tell you what works and what doesn't. You know what made me stop focusing on getting on rap blogs? I used to go to Rap Radar all the time. And I'm watching this video one time, and it's an artist I've never heard of. And it was a very, very subpar song with a subpar video. And I'm looking, I'm like, why would they post this? And in the caption, it talked about how this artist was signed to Washington Wizards point guard John Wall. And at that moment, I realized it's all about relationships with mainstream music shit. I want nothing to do with that. I'm not kissing no ass. I'm not tap dancing because D2C, I'm going direct to consumers. Those are people gonna buy my music. Those are people gonna support my craft. Those are people that are gonna care about what I have going on next. Not no goddamn blog, no A&R. And this is what y'all gotta focus on too. A lot of y'all are still focused on being signed. You need to focus on building your fan base. Those are the people who are gonna elevate you to where the mainstream has no choice but to cover you. And even if they don't, you can still sell music, you can still sell merch, you can still sell out shows. Which would you rather have? Would you rather get no mainstream looks? You ain't getting on blogs, you ain't on Rolling Stone, you're not winning Grammys, but you have dedicated fans who pay for your music in full, who buy your merch, who sell out your shows? Or would you rather get all the mainstream looks that you possibly can? And on the back end, you're not making no money. I know which one I want, which is why I built everything I built here at Group 82 Music, which is why we offer the services that we do. All the services we offer at Group82Music.com sets you up so you can start making money from your music today. And you can reach your fans today. If you're a serious artist, click the link and purchase one of our packages for 60% off right now. I'm out the pine. Y'all stay true.
First they laughed and they asked, how the hell did you do that? How'd you do that? Cause I'm about that.